Activities, things to consider. You're gonna have different cognitive ranges. You're gonna have people that are highly cognizant, that are extremely social, and those people, they're gonna wanna interact. They're going to be social. They're going to look at other people in your mix, right? And they're going to recognize others that might, have later stages of dementia and Alzheimer's. So do you have a plan in place to how you're going to, structure your activities, for those that might be highly cognizant versus those that might have moderate to mild dementia and Alzheimer's versus those that might have the late stages of Alzheimer's and dementia. And, you're gonna wanna probably do different activities with each of those groups. So do you have an activity structure in place for those? Something to be mindful of too is that no matter what, addressing the physical, that mental, that spiritual, that cultural, change, because you might have kind of a culture that's more Hispanic. You might have a culture that's more, I know up north, there's some centers I've been to that are primarily Russian. In that area you're in, is there a certain type of culture that you're catering to? And if so, you might design your activity programming around the things that are going to be that people are going to like from that particular culture. Do you have a monthly calendar? Are you planning that calendar in advance? If so, it's going to be something that you're going to take into consideration. Okay, what are my upcoming birthdays? What upcoming events do I want to throw? How can I get people excited about these things, about their upcoming birthday parties, the upcoming events we might be throwing, or the themes that we might include into the week or into the month, or however we decide to do that. But it's going to be important that you are obviously planning that in advance, because these are going to be opportunities for you to reach out to your members to maybe drive more interest into that upcoming month and to get people more engaged. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure your members are staying engaged, because if they're not staying engaged, then they're probably going to stay home and they're probably going to lose interest in coming. So you want to make sure that you're creating an environment that they want to come back to. If they're happy, if the members are happy and they want to come back and they can't wait to be a part of it, then their families are going to be they're going to absolutely 100% have no problem bringing them or utilizing your services. But when it starts causing a difficulty for them where they no longer can even utilize your services because it's causing stress at home, just trying to get them out the door, then it's going to be harder, for them to continue to use your services. So, making sure that you provide a really solid activity programming that is getting people excited, getting them to come back, creating high engagement is super important.